who choose to be an enemy. What you did to the Egyptians, Baba, please do it today. Let me first drink my ginger first. Good morning, madam. How are you? It's been a while, Madam Farida. Oh, with the way this country is going, the youth of our time, the youth of these days, they are not like the youth of before. I used to hear that, let youth take over the government. Let youth take over the government. Guys, I used to be among people saying that, let youth lead. Let youth take over. But I won't lie. Let me not lie to you guys. I swear I cannot bet my money on the youth of nowadays. The youth of, I'm a youth too. The youth of our time. I swear, guys, I can't bet my money on them. I can't bet my money on them, I swear. Like we lost it. The youth of our time, we lost it completely. How are you, my dear politician? It's been a while. I even wanted to come to Abuja self, but I'm still wondering. I don't know how the situation will be. I won't come Abuja, but I don't know how everywhere will be. Well, if ground goes soft, maybe I will visit Abuja any of this before this year government. With the kind of youth that I see, you see? No. Maybe the youth to lead Nigeria has not been born yet. Maybe truly youth should rule Nigeria. But those youth, they have to be indoctrinated. Those youth who will rule Nigeria. You see, that's why you say that, right? When they say Shiwore is a little boy in politics, I'm beginning to understand the mindset of those elders. There are many things that they consider when you see them in that position. Forget about the corruption happening. You have to grow up in you to now have understanding, to now understand the kind of decisions that they make that still even keeps us as a country. That if youths are in position of those places, you see the destruction that brought us here, they may lead us to another new destruction again that will be struggling to meet up with. Youth destroyed Nigeria. Same youth want to take over government. As much as I love Showore, I swear, this thought that just came to my mind this morning, last song, as in, it's just the brain. You understand? See this boy we be say we carry for hand, we pamper. This Akpakpa we be say we pamper him like this. We show this guy every love. This guy has the audacity. He's going around and be saying that me, I don't give people. People only give me. Bro, the love giving is not to be celebrating how much you give people. It is something you do from the bottom of your heart. You do it for the sake of the love that God has put in you for another person. You don't do it for pride. You don't give and you start celebrating and start having pride on it. I don't know how many persons you have gifted in your entire life, and I'm not in competition with you. But I know that when a person is not loved, so many things, lies will be developed. That's why I say that when it comes to politics, I am a natural politician, a natural one, because one thing that I'm good at, being anthropological, being an anthropologist is somebody who learn and understand human being. I learn and understand human being, and that makes me pretty much go well with anybody. As long as they are human being, I can pretty much very well go well with them. They will smile, I will smile. It doesn't matter their skin color. That is why for over 2 years now, you see me, some of you that know me here, those of you that know me as a lecturer, teaching, engaging, I've done so many things. And when I look back, I'm proud of a lot of the moment, the engagement, the beautiful engagement. People I have known them outside TikTok. And you don't even see them on TikTok. In as much as I say I'm private, right? On Justice for Mohbad, yes, I'm private, but not on other, cases. I know people know me. We talk, we meet. Last time when I was at home, people came to visit me, right? They came to visit me, and they know me online, but they are not in Justice for Mohbad. These are responsible people who are adult first, who have maturity in them. It's not somebody like IT guy that will meet with PS. The next moment will go subject PS under bully. He went to post PS, and he know very well that people will form opinion of that. And they start maligning PS. They malign even he himself. They destroy. See, guys, I'm telling you, let me address these issues of hate between persons to persons. All right? Don't worry. You will see that they will hurt themselves. Anyone who feels like the right thing for them is just to wake up and start hating on somebody who is working hard to progress, they will all be put at shame, at a very big shame. This morning, another very big lion was thrown again to me. I did not even call for it. I was just talking. Go to my last post. Somebody just come, so very big lion. The lion big. I say yes. This is what many hosts they want in Justice for Mohbad. And this is what is making them hate me. Because they think that getting gifted has to do with Justice for Mohbad. And they get it wrong completely. It is personality. Look at Akpakpa right now. Now that people see you as a traitor, believe me, the same way you betrayed us, whoever you are joining with, Mohbad, whoever, even when I look at the boy that was embarrassing you guys, Shamsuddin, speaking and insulting all of you this morning, when I look at that shenanigan, look at Aduke, look at very wicked lady, look at what Spicy G's. Spicy G's is roasting Aduke life, roasting her life. The same thing they are complaining that I'm subjecting them under bully. Is the same thing not happening to them right now by themselves? I told you, just a matter of time. You see, when you say people are not good, you are blaming them that they don't have good character, they're not good. Now, your own good character will be tested. That thing you are complaining that another person doesn't know how to do, you will be tested. We are not obligated to do justice for Mohbad, but we are just here gathered and reinforcing the justice, to see that the justice have weight. We are adding weight to justice. We're more like good people gathered together and teaching ourselves what is right to do. And we are making sure that the same mistake do not repeat itself in the future. You know, school is a scam. School is a scam, some people say. They say, I don't say so. They say education is a scam. If education is a scam, then try ignorance. You see, I am trying to analyze this boy, this traitor called Akpakpa, that wants to drag me, that is dragging me. Guys, I am not in competition with followers, with anybody. Please, take all the followers away. Just leave my gifters, my lion gifters. Leave them for me, please. You can go eat them. You can go eat the followers. Have I ever been in competition with anybody about followers? No. The competition I've always been is my intelligence, what I bring to the table, my decisions, my relationship with people, calmness, love, the genuine heart. Tell me who doesn't like to be at home. Yeah, it's like at home. We come and settles everything here. Shall you understand? This boy, this traitor, this boy is a traitor called Akpakpa. He said he wants to insult me. I mean, I have told you guys, do not go to him. I don't know how. You guys shared this person's life to me over 10 times. And I don't know why you guys are doing so. You can see, look at the way, from the way the guy is treating very wicked lady. Let's say I am bad, they are good. Look at the way the guy is treating the same people that they are fighting together against me. Tell me. Tell me. Shall you understand? And very wicked lady, Aduke. I don't know why you are trying to show to me that you love me. But at the same time, you will go and sit down where they are hating on me. I don't think there have been any moments where Papariano have always kept my platform here and intentionally allow somebody within justice here to be abusing you. I have not done anything like that before. The only thing that happens is you guys engaging anti-justice, and I give you guys upper hand over them. I give you guys upper hand on my platform over them. So the new set of gangsterism that wants to give themselves relevancy, my hands are up. Owo mi mare ofufu nene. Owo mi mare ofufu nene. Owo mi mare ofufu nene o. My hands are pure white. Even, I remember the many things that I used to do before. I stopped it because of the immaturity I started seeing in this case. If you remember those days, 2023, I used to put my PayPal, because when you run a show like this, as somebody who knows the service that you are rendering to those who understand your service, they appreciate. It happens everywhere on TikTok. But when I say that the immaturity in J4M, they start attacking people. I never told anybody to send me money for any false pretense, for any false reasons. I never deceived anybody to collect money from them. I stopped using my PayPal because of these shenanigans, these hates. What they cannot put up with me, they can accept it with other people. You see this Shamsodium right now. If I Papariano speak like that guy, they will say I'm very disrespectful. I'm very rude. That's how you know people that hate you, that have hate, pure hate. It's just a matter of time. And whatever identity that you create for yourself, Mohbad case will come and go. People will always see you that way. At least people can see me one way right now as a very consistent person. Do you know how many persons in justice for Mohbad? Even Lagata came to Nigeria the other time. When that time when they say it was Nigeria. Why didn't I hurry up to say I want to go meet Lagata in Nigeria? Do you think like he's not a fellow? Do you think he's not a fellow in justice for Mohbad? When Isabella came to Nigeria then, why didn't I say I want to go meet? When what they call the name? Who again? I think the sniper, as good as he is, came to Nigeria. Why do you think I did not say I want to go meet with him? Even now that Eric Rail, who is Said now? Said, I've been waiting this up now. You're the same request. Waiting this up. How far waiting this up?
Bro, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Bro.
Please, don't send requests. I'm in a show right now, please. I'm doing a show. No. You have to explain, please. You guys are not hosts. You see, most of you are not hosts. You see, you should learn from how you see me take time to address issues. I know how to quench fire. All right? I should know. My friend, I say, don't send requests now, please. Can you say I'm busy right now? Don't send requests. I'm not here for... I'm doing a show right now. I'm talking. Don't send requests. I will block you. Okay. Let me block you. Okay. If anybody is not trained to address issues, me, I'm trained. I'm trained. At least there's that difference in me with many of you. I'm expected to always be in a case and to always apply technique apply necessary techniques in resolving it. Because part of my training was problem solving and resolution, which I understand all of those things. And I can do it, legally, officially, and I can do it water way. But because this is TikTok, it has to be spicy gist. We have to make the gist spicy. We have to make it JK International. Yeah. When some of you are saying that we in science student, we are exposing our... And I think this traitor, this boy called Akpakpa. Guys, if you love your mental health, just avoid this boy. Okay? This Akpakpa boy. He's just looking for relevance at all Because you understand. The one thing that you guys will do that will make his eyes clear. He thinks to get view on TikTok is just to embarrass yourself, do nasty things, and then foolish people will just gather around you. When you listen to him, you tend to give him relevance. You tend to make him feel like, yes, that is what will give him relevance. So for the moment, he's early in it. Those who have done those things before him, where are they today? What defeated them is the truth that I always bring. When you look at the lifestyle that we both live, we all live, you can see the clear difference. So, and that difference is what I will establish. And when I establish that difference, then they will have to struggle hard to meet up with that standard. That's what I'm saying. It's fake big. All those guys, they are very fake. You understand? They are very, very fake. Even there was a time I went to meet this guy they call Seeking Shamsodium. That's where I met Shamsodium. I just observe, I look at what they are doing, I see what they are doing. I told myself, don't talk. All these things doesn't get anywhere. It only leads someone into trouble. And when you get into trouble, you will not be calling people, come and help me, oh, come and help me, oh. They have hold me for wrong reason, oh, I don't know what I did, oh, I don't know what I did, I don't know what I did. Mohbad father that give birth to Mohbad. Have you ever seen Mohbad father carry placard to come out in the street and protest and say, we'll make him Mohbad? If them born Joseph Aloba well, make it carry placard, carry and come straight, say, we'll make him Mohbad. Now we'll talk about justice. There's a way they say this thing. Omolomo ni won run se de toru toru. I think, did I say it correctly? Omolomo lo run se de toru toru. All those ones, they doesn't amount to anything. What do they drag me about? Did they accuse me of sleeping with someone's wife, stealing someone's money, deceiving somebody? Or do they even have my dick? What is yes? You said they have my dick. Okay. They are all having they all have agendas. Agenda. Yes. Omolomo ni wọ́n ránṣẹ́ dé tòrútòrú àbí lóhùn ránṣẹ́ dé tòrútòrú. Whether night, whether morning, whether rain is falling, no matter the condition of the day, it is someone else's child you can send into that harsh condition. Your own child, you protect it. Where is blessing? The same way Shamsodium is carrying placard, staying on the street. Why is blessing not carrying placard? Is Mohbad not the elder, not the younger brother? Everybody, they use sense. Guys, go celebrate this my lion. They just give me one lion this morning, I beg. one very big lion, just to shut up the haters. And they keep going left and right. See this, they want to see that Papariano platform is destroyed. And they are enjoying the service I'm rendering here. Let me show them this again. I came here to read section 211 yesterday, which I think is going viral right now. Guys, oh no, this one was the one. Oh my God, where is it? I don't have it. Anyway, because I brought out this one, let me quickly address this one. Because I brought this one. Let me quickly address it. They said that anyway, this is the autopsy. They said that they spent money on these things. Look at legal professional fee, cost of senior advocate of Nigeria, private investigator. Where is the money? Gone. Pathologist and toxicology. Where was it done? Nothing was done. DNA process and test. They are contributing new money. Logistics of getting suspects and witnesses of the coroner inquest and the court into the court. Nonsense. Defending late Mohbad estate. Have they defended Mohbad estate? And Olori Buruku Bubu, they are defending Mohbad estate. Properties and royalty. Have they invited Naramadi for property and royalty? Settle all ancillary costs related to the case. And finally, to execute the funeral of Mohbad. This GoFundMe was to use to bury Mohbad. Part of this GoFundMe money was supposed to be used to bury Mohbad. Guys, do you see? Part of this GoFundMe, I promoted this their fund. Oh God. And I haven't paid my money into it. Till today, when you go there, you will see my money there, Papariano. You will still see my money there. And they are going to tell people that I've collected my money. I don't know why. When Supreme comes in and speak about something else with different subject, and I clap, IT guy will be mad. They will think I'm supporting her. So they were putting me between both of them. So I wasn't happy about this. And so I blocked both Supreme and IT guy. I blocked one down. Pay a lot, sort out yourself. Supreme went, she didn't say nothing. But IT guy left. Just wait. IT guy left. Okay, and I blocked them. I think that was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I blocked them. So some people came to beg, hey, this and that, whatever. They said I should unblock them, everybody. Okay, that is who said I should unblock them. The sniper that unblocked everybody. And what did I do? I said, okay, granted. I unblocked all of them. But I said, come, you should tell them too, okay, to look for peace. After I unblocked them, the IT guy blocked me. Understand? And then people that tried to go tell him not to fight like Adenike, he abused them, embarrassed them. He will go and get Wumi people on his platform and they will be abusing me. And he started insulting me. In fact, the show, have you listened to the show so I can play it to you? You can see how far IT guy went.
Yes, you played it before.
Exactly. So, but Supreme on the other side that I blocked him, after I unblocked all of them, like even Aduke, I've not blocked Aduke, but Akpakpa, why I blocked him was because of yesterday. When I listened to what was sent to me, and that is a show, which I was partially there, I listened, I said, anyway, that's how he wants to do. He wants views for his platform, which I understand. And he's a guy and a guy. I understand his effort. She understand to be relevant in the app. So what do? I only have to, and that's for today. I feel like the guys, people know me with him. They know him as somebody who is part of my platform. So him now fighting me and insulting me, it's good for me to come out and try to explain whether there's anything between us. So people will know that, okay, it is from this angle. This guy is dragging me. According to him, what I heard from him, why is he dragging me? He said he's dragging me because I drag Thunderfire, his gifter. That is what I did to Akpakpa. Akpakpa is fighting someone else's fight, not because I offended him. Akpakpa can never bring anywhere I offended him. Never. None of them. The reason why they said they are angry with me, they say they think I'm picking side with Supreme.
Okay, Papariano, can I not say something now? Now I get what I was searching for that I want to hear from you today. Because somebody said, Papariano have explained this to me before. The difference between you want to get to the root of something and you haven't getting that answer or what actually happened. It's good to, you are the one talking, we are the listener. And listener are more smarter than the person that is talking, because we're going to pick on each point that you talk about. You understand? When you started your statement, you said that you told some of them not to fight on your platform. If anybody have any issue, they should go and
I always say it all the time. I always say it.
Okay, and address it when the issue just happened. Then you gave some people the chance to explain.
No, I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not. You cannot bring out any such evidence. That's what they are trying to use to satisfy themselves. I did not do that. I did not do that. Sure you get. I would be too stupid to be doing such. I can fight. Is Akpakpa too big for me to abuse? Or is IT guy too big? I can drag them myself. What will I gain? Saying people should come and be insulting them. Now, why I got mad was IT guy stepping into my family, my personality, on what? I've never even insulted him. Going around, showing to be something. Thunderfire claiming she has unfollowed me, even when I've not unfollowed her. When I don't even know that she's angry. They were already planning behind. And Thunderfire went to bring Top Movie to his platform and be insulting me. On what? To gain what? And that's why you will mostly see IT gang surrounded by Wumi fans. My haters. So you understand? So Papa, I don't know what they want.
Can you tell me this? Yeah, please. Please permit me. Let me say this. I'm not being. I can never be biased. I say the way it is, and you know.
Neither me too.
Thank you. So let me express myself. So you can now make a correction if I didn't say it well, the way you think it presents you. But the fact still remains the same. The fact still remains that if you know that you don't want to give people chances to express themselves, to say their mind on your platform, do not, if you know that is your own rule and regulation, do not give room to anybody else. Just stand on that.
Did I ever do so? Did you ever witness me doing so?
Now, the issue of, hold on, you said the issue of...
Are you believing them, or you've seen it before?
No, hold on, Papariano, you not let somebody talk. Farabale.
Don't say you're not letting somebody speak. I'm just asking a question now. Have you ever seen me letting anybody insult them here, or you just heard it from them? Where did you hear this narrative? I want to know too.
Okay, from your explanation right now.
No.
From your explanation.
Actually, did you ever hear or watch anywhere where I give my platform to any of them to fight the other?
No.
Right, continue.
That is what I'm saying. You never give your platforms for anybody to fight each other on your platform. But what I am saying is, you said anybody that have issue to go and open their platform and address issue on their different platforms.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay, now you came on you now address the issue of Yomi and Supreme on your platform.
Exactly.
When they were expecting you to give them the chance to explain themselves on your platform, you said no.
You are getting it wrong, please. Let me tell you what happened here. Okay. We disagree. You know, me as a host, it is good for me to have my position, right? When I'm analyzing. Let's say, for example, now, on the case of Yomi and Supreme, are you aware of the case of Yomi and Supreme? Please turn off. They are fighting themselves. That's why I'm not. Lateral, please don't come up, because you guys are fighting yourself, and I don't want that to come to me. So now, on the case of Yomi Fabi and Supreme, when they were having that their banter, are you aware of it?
Yes, Supreme and Yomi. Supreme and Yomi.
Tell me the case. Let's start from there. Tell me the fight between Supreme and Yomi.
Because the issues first started when Supreme said no more contribution.
One.
Nobody should contribute money.
That's one. Then second one.
Which okay, that's the first one. And the issue of the police, when Yomi said the police officer said Supreme is talking to what's the name of this guy? King White. Yes, they are having conversation. And Supreme came out and said, oh, when we listened to it, he said Tabafe mu kinikon.
If you want to catch a monkey, you'll be like a monkey.
Yeah, if you want to catch a monkey, are you going to fight the monkey, or are you going to do everything possible to catch the monkey? We all reason with it, with what he said. What she said. That is the issue. And Yomi do not like all these kind of things. You just want people to hold on the fact that Supreme is talking to
so now I want to ask you. Now you. Okay.
So,
would you say Supreme is an anti-justice for speaking to King White?
No, because she explained herself.
Thank you very much. Now let's say thank you very much. Let's say as a host. Let's say as a host. Yeah. Now let's say as a host, you hear things like this, and you see that what Supreme explained is correct, and you said no, Supreme is correct. Now someone who is fighting Supreme is not happy about your decision. What are you going to do?
Okay, if he's not happy with my decision, I will bring the person up and I will hear from his own perspective.
And then the person keeps none. That's thunder fire. That's thunder fire. And then she said, "I am biased because one, she's fighting Supreme. She doesn't want to hear anything good about Supreme. She posted Supreme on her page to that extent and want people not to go to her that she's anti-justice."
Okay, can I ask you a question, Papariano? Okay, before she go ahead saying all of that, has she ever one day come to your platform and say, "Papariano, please let me explain. Let me explain."
I even went to her platform. I went to her own platform to explain.
No, when she came here, did you give her the time to explain? Did you listen to her?
Go listen. We went over 2 months on that same case. She explained. I know her position. She wants me. Look at what happened, right? No, Yomi went to Supreme to take money so that they can extend the detention of Adura. You're aware of that, right? You're aware of that?
No.
Okay.
But I heard it. I later heard it.
You have to hear that. Just wait. Goodness. Because you're not always here. All right, you're not always here. I don't know whatever issues they've been having before. Right? But how I fell into their midst is doing this case of Yomi Fabi and Supreme. That's how I fell into their midst. Yomi went to Supreme that we need money to do 1 or 2 things, this and that, to detain Adura. I know Adura is for Wumi people. Wumi people were never happy. They were not happy about that. Supreme, Yomi, they hate Supreme and Yomi. Okay, they were not happy about that. So now, Supreme and Yomi, who wanted to detain Adura, that didn't work. You know, Supreme paid her money to Yomi so that the process, police needed money. So that the process would be swift. Or to enable the police, so police can file an application to the courts to extend the detention of Adura. This is their own attempt to try to see that Adura is separated from King White and investigated. But now, Adura was never detained. Was never extended. Adura's detention was never extended. So now later, Wumi fans were angry about that movement. That, why the Supreme and Yomi do this? Why did they do that? They were angry about that. On our own side, we understand that Yomi and Supreme, they wanted Adura to be investigated. Okay? Now, because Thunder Fire and African TV are fighting Supreme and Yomi, they now capitalize on that Supreme and Yomi went to bribe police to arrest innocent Adura. That is injustice. And when that matter, that is the matter that caused problem between me and Thunderfire. When it came to my table here, Thunderfire don't usually come up, just to get that first. Okay, she always listen. So when I address that, it is my judgment on that made her to have issues with me. When I address that, I said that those Supreme and Yomi, they mean well towards justice, but on this one, trying to detain Adura in this way, they went about it the wrong way. She doesn't want to hear that. All she wants to hear is that Supreme and Yomi, they don't mean well towards justice. They are anti-justice for what they did to Adura. And this is what Wunmi fans are preaching. So Wunmi fans will go to our platform and they'll be brainwashing her on that. So whenever she comes, even when she came to my platform, she was calling me bias, calling me so many names. I said, come, don't you understand that these people, they mean well, but they went about it the wrong way? Because normally you're not supposed to pay police to do anything. I understand that. But the reason why they pay police, so that police can investigate Adura, which is good for this case. Because this is the way Nigeria is. And this woman started abusing me. That I will say I want to become governor, I'm supporting evil, and she's trying to fight her fight with Supreme. And ever since then, when Supreme comes here, she's angry that I gave my platform to an anti-justice. While she was posting Supreme, that come, this person, she was posting Supreme, she has it on her page, that nobody should go to Supreme platform, that she's an anti-justice in disguise. That if she can do that, she's an anti-justice. I said, look at everything this woman have done. Is this how you guys want to interpret this little thing? That little thing is what all of them capitalize. And that's how you know that they have hate in them. Look at Wunmi platform. Do you know how many times they have bribed police, they have given police something that nobody even know about it here? So ask them, when you see them, what is the exact thing that made them think, say, Papariano is bad? Because I said that these people, they meant well towards justice, but on that particular action, they don't have to give police money. That is the only thing. And whenever she comes here, she wants to force me to change, to say that Supreme is anti-justice. She bribed police. She doesn't mean well towards justice. That's where we have argument. I say, no, she mean well towards justice, but that action that they did, that one was wrong. I agree there. Then we have issues. She understand. And but before then, she has been fighting Supreme. She wanted to use that one thing to use it to pin down Supreme, to spoil her name, and then to be. And those that were pushing her, people like Top Movie, all those anti-justice, they were polishing her egos, and she was doing that, all of those things. And I felt like, I cannot pinch my tent on thoughts like that, because this was so obvious to me. She was fighting the fight of Wunmi people. Wunmi people, they were the ones spreading that narrative that Supreme and Yomi is an anti-justice for what they wanted to do to Adura. And I said, no, they are not. So that is where we had issues. And he gave platform to this guy, to this Top Movie. And they were abusing me on Thunderfire's platform.
Papariano, let me say something. Because you keep on saying this thing that Thunderfire brought me up on her platform.
Yes, now.
She never did. Now, let me tell you.
She called you on phone. She called you on phone and you came there.
Wait. Can we just have this reasonable conversation? I don't want us to drag. I've been listening to you like most of the time when you come up to speak. You might be having issue with anybody, okay? But you see, the issue that you had with Thunderfire, you have no moral justification to your outburst on Thunderfire. Like, it's a no-no. Whatever differences that she had with any other individual, okay, you coming into it as a different party, you are not in her head, all right? From what played out that day, you saw it practically that she was just coming from a point of she trying to label an illegal act that was exhibited by some certain individuals, pointing out two persons in particular, but you took one particular person outside the case, and you made the whole scenario look like she was being emotional. And at the point that she was trying to clarify some certain things based on what you comprehended at that part, that she was just being emotional. And she said to you that, look, Papariano, I was practically here on your live that day. And she said to you, Papariano, look, I am not being emotional. I know what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you about what is written in the book of law. What is right and what is wrong. That is what I'm trying to have a conversation with you on here. But you were making it look like she was being emotional, and that is you gaslighting her. At that point, she was like, okay, let me give you an example of what emotional means to me. And she gave you an instance of what you did at a particular point in time that you were mentioning most of our gifters. I understand your ego went from 0 to 100, and you started giving her advice and everything. That is a no-no.
All right.
I don't see the reason why you
thank you very much. At least you spoke well. You spoke well on behalf of her. Wait now, you spoke well on behalf of her.
Wait, now let me finish. This is one thing about you.
I mean, you want to take the whole time. That's the thing. I've given you.
I'm not taking the whole time. I'm still trying to learn.
Continue.
And if you don't allow people to communicate with you, how do you understand them? How do you want people to understand?
If I don't want your communication, I won't bring you up when you requested, and I bring you up because I know you were wrong, and I'm still going to correct you.
All right, let me finish.
All right, speak on. I mean, you cannot have all the time. Minimize the time. So I can correct some things you have said. If you say many things, how do I remember and correct them? You have said some things which were very wrong, and I should be correcting those things. So you don't go around with those wrong thoughts in your head.
You want us to talk about it one by one?
No. I've made it clear. One, we talked about the enablement, which I have condemned, that nobody has the right to pay the police to do any act that is inducing them. I have condemned that. But the people that I know what their activity has been all about in this justice, I will not, because of that single act, and call them anti-justice. And I've maintained that ground, that Supreme and Yomi, they mean well towards getting justice. In fact, it will be difficult to get justice without them. Let me use such words. We need them, and they are for justice. But that single act that they went giving police money for whatever reason, that is not accurate. That is my position.
That's your own opinion.
Exactly. So if you now then Thunderfire opinion, then listen. Thunderfire opinion is that they are anti-justice, and we disagree.
Now
then listen.
You are just that's your own presumption.
I have not landed now. I want to clear something. Then when we disagree,
you cannot be thinking for people. You are not in their head. You cannot predict human beings.
She made it clear to me they are anti-justice. She made it clear to me that they are anti-justice. That's where we disagree.
She tells you in confidence, and you heard her say it, or you just in your head you comprehended it and you concluded.
Already. Go and check her Thunderfire back.
What did she have in her post? What did she have in her post?
She has it there that Supreme is an anti-justice and stay away from her.
No.
Play what she has
Papariano,
there.
She never did
play
that.
what she has. Play what she has there. Bring it to the public. Bring it to the big screen. And tell me what gives her such rights to have such opinion on Supreme. She has her own opinion. No. Tell me what gives Thunderfire the right. Tell me what gives Thunderfire the right to dictate to say Supreme is anti-justice. What gives her the right? And what doesn't give me the right to say Thunderfire is anti-justice?
Now, you've been speaking about right of liberty. You've been speaking about right for fair hearing. You've been speaking about right to privacy. You've been speaking about you've been speaking about right for free expression. The same way you have the right for you to express your opinion is the same way that she has, and I myself have my own right to express my opinion. I cannot impose whatever I believe in my own self to your own personality, and that is what you are doing. You are not in anybody's head. You cannot even predict human being.
That is incorrect. No, that is incorrect.
You cannot predict human being.
That is no.
Because you're making it look like
no. You have to get something. No. You see, that's where we're having. That is where we always have. We always have disagreement. Okay, when you think that I am trying to impose what I believe on you. I
When
am
you
not.
say she was
No, no,
fighting, why did
get
you say
something.
she was
Yes, I am.
fighting?
See, you have to understand something, bro. Okay? In as much as I and you disagree, all right, I still allow you to come my platform. All right, and areas, and when I completely disagree with you, whereby there's no even common ground, as a host, I will have to move on with my program. All right, it's just like me going to Wumi platform, and I have an opinion, and I'm arguing against them as a host. Will they keep me there? If I go to Baba Mohbad platform and I'm calling Baba Mohbad name, I have an opinion against them. Will they keep me there? There's always a goal. I have an objective here. My own objective is what I stand for, what I represent.
So
And
how will
anybody
you
who is
feel?
going against that objective, it only
How will
makes
you feel,
sense. Please wait,
Papariano?
no, please wait. It will only make sense for anybody who is against my objective to go create their own objective and sponsor it. Not to come here and try to have me do what they want. I have to do what I want in my own space.
You're missing it. You are missing it
Again,
totally.
if I
She
give the
never
room,
came.
if I
No, no,
gave
no.
room to hear from you, because I want to see whether my opinion is wrong. But when I hear your opinion, and at some point, and I say, bro, I've heard you, but I don't agree on that, and you start insulting me. She was insulting me, and I don't want to continue to
Papariano, she
tolerate
never
that.
insulted. Wait, Papariano, she
Bring that
never
laugh.
insulted.
You have that live stream with you now. You have that live stream
Papariano,
with you.
I
And she
have
went
it,
to
and
bring you to
also
be insulting me on
I
her platform.
uploaded it. I uploaded it on my page. All right,
Play
because
it now.
people were
Play it
telling
now.
me, wait now, wait now, wait.
All
There's
right.
time for everything. As I'm speaking to you, you are not the only one listening to my voice. Other people, they are listening to me. Okay, I'm just trying to clarify some certain things. Your action, your act was against her that particular day. The action that you exhibited that day, there is no moral justification for it.
It is very,
This is
very
me telling you.
justified. Very, very,
But if you
100
want to
times,
justify,
1,000 times.
can you justify the action? I'm here with you. Let's debate on it. Justify that action that somebody
You are taking
came
over
to you
my
just to
conversation.
express.
Okay.
Fine, if you don't want me to speak, I can as
yes.
well. Because you meant
Yes. No. I mentioned your name because you mentioned my name on her platform, and you abused me. You said shit about me, and I wasn't even there. All the gossip.
I
You
analyzed
did all
your
your
action. That
gossip
was what
there.
I did.
If you
Analyzed
analyze
your
me, to I'm
action.
analyzing, bro. Leave that thing.
Now, this
So
is what
the
I
thing
said.
is
This
this.
is what I
The
said.
thing is
I
this,
said the
right?
action that you
On the
exhibited
case of
that
no,
particular
on
day.
Thunder Fire, I've had my reservation. All right, because the things that I didn't want people to do to her, I have warned everybody on my platform that please do not attack any foreigner. Do not do that, and if you do that, I will come for you. Then Thunderfire, instead of her to respect herself, she went posting and saying nasty things about people I have warned not to abuse her. Tell me anywhere where Supreme ever posted anything against Thunderfire. Why is Thunderfire posting Supreme? On what ground? Okay, now, Papariano, am I supposed to fight for Supreme? No.
Now, are you
Just no, just
fighting?
wait. Am I
Let me
supposed to
even
fight for
say,
Supreme? I did not fight for Supreme. All I did is that there was a subject that everybody was discussing on all platforms. And this subject concerns Supreme and Yomi Fabiyi. And when I look into the subject, as a host, I gave my opinion, and somebody is fighting against my opinion because the person is an enemy to Supreme. What do I do? So I will not have my opinion on a general subject because they are fighting each other. Come on now. Okay, and also she has unfollowed me even before then, and she has promised not to come to my platform again on other issues, which I don't know what they were discussing behind me. But everybody's here watching. I have never offended Thunderfire in whatever way. Even this they are talking about is very tiny bit of something. It's not what to hate on me this much. I don't have any secret with her. She doesn't have any secret against me. And that's what makes me free. And that is why I am very, very free every day, anytime. Even if any of them decide to drag me, I will still come out safely. Because they don't have any single thing for good 2 years that they can use to bring down a man like me. They don't have, because I don't allow myself in such pits. But I have the right to my own thought and opinion. Section
or you can
38.
bring yourself up. But you, Papariano, you can bring yourself down by your actions.
I was on Thunder Fire platform and I was abused there. You know what I did? I took myself out of her platform. If she's here and she doesn't feel all right, she should have respect herself and take herself out of here. Why go ganging
You
up
might
against
not
me?
know.
No, no, no.
Papariano,
She
you
went
might
to
not
bring
know.
people. She went to bring
Papariano, wait.
anti-justice like you,
Let
and
me
you guys
just
were
let
insulting
me
me on
say
her
something to
platform.
you now. Let me say something to you. You might not know.
Guys, I need
That
10 minutes.
single,
You guys should keep talking. Go this thing. I need 10
you
minutes.
might
I want
not
to go
know
get
that
something.
action that you
I've not
executed
a
that
big
day.
me. Okay.
I've done a
If they
whole
want
lot
to
of
hate me,
damage.
they should hate
A
me. But
whole lot
hey,
of
I am
damage.
here. I'm good to go anytime, any day. Guys, you can keep the conversation going. Okay, please. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, Top Movie is still talking. Top Movie, continue.
What I'm saying here is that, number one, the reason why I came up, I just came to address that particular issue because Papariano keep on bringing that what do you call it, that narrative that Thunder Fire.
Okay, she's coming. I mean, it's coming back. Madam Afolashade, same to you.